Nupu yabano. Nupu is a branch of NRM.
No Mirundi nawe ate nange tombuzabuza ojja kumpunza.
Nkubolite. Nupu was started by NRM, the moderate wing of the mafia gang, by Jita Fellowship. The money makers are there, but they don't know the impact that Bobby Wine is scoring. Bobby Wine does not want to take a power. In fact, Bobby Wine got more than he bargained before. Bobby Wine from his music garage to be the opposition leader. It took basically how many years? Nayali fake. Afuno butambi bwa mwe. Tamale Mirundi.
Ngate mumwogera bulijjo.
Nabufuula bubwe. Yes.
Wanage munsase nanga omusajja alimo kuvuga speed.
I don't respect such a people like Rumbuli. Tomorrow you will wake up in Salesi off. I told you that the Americans are identifying younger people to flash out the Chinese in the future. You think it is by coincidence that Bobby's wife gets a degree in America? So Obaba amuleta ate yabayimbira abagamba nti ekikonyo batukanyuka kulali yatwadde na birimba.
Kusindika messages za
mwaginga Buganda.
Rema, thank you so much. Mirundi is very right. Mayega tuvuga CPD.
No mubi naye kuruzinga.
Otuvumye nnyo nawe. Ne Mirundi abasajja bagamba bavumye nnyo.
No. Ebintu ebigenda kuruzi. Nze saagala kintu kireeta antagonism, unnecessary antagonism. Museveni has been giving them money, billions. Now, what if Museveni stops renting their gold?
Yes.
Because for them, me, I'm not. I first to analyze.
You make your analysis as a person.
Yes. Do they benefit?
Be nice, now, Sarah. Thank you so much for following us right now. We love you so much.
Look. As Museveni vigorously is directing all of his leaders, SEC has endorsed his proposal to fight Buganda Land Board. Why is single out Buganda Land Board? He's denying them money. So, if they go far, he has tactfully talked about Buganda Land Board. But my argument is not Buganda Land Board. Many institutions like the churches, Kakungulu, Kamuswaga, they are landlords. Why is Museveni concentrating? We may also lose a point. If we concentrate on the Buganda Land Board, whose activities can be restrained on Kabakazi land, then the other landlords will go scot-free.
Mirundi, imagine, we are on the live show interaction. Mwebale nye bibozo musindika na masumba kwa mwebale onagambi. Mr. Mirundi, please analyze for us the vehicles given to Buganda chiefs.
And that's what I'm saying. They are concerned. If it is true that they came from Raila Odinga, because how can a woman who was asking for transport, for fares, come up with a nkoko in the afternoon? So if these people were going to Museveni to ask him for the treatment of the Kabaka, and this young man was trying to use this Ramusako, the Rolls Royce, to move around.
All in agreement, Buganda is the landlord of the state house. Kirizagana.
There cannot be an argument over Buganda. Why? The central government. Why did it become Entebbe? Entebbe comes from two things. There was a man called Mugula who manufactured the chair for the first time. Mugula. Entebbe, the Bazungu called it Entebbe, the seat of power.
Did he expect the Bazungu to develop a state house in a contested area? It was very hard.
These are civils. No mukuba mukomera ngalo libe bamukuba ate bamukuba mudda bajja munge bamayiga ne bano yiti
ne mayiga wachawa muchawe bannanga omusajja ngo omukubye oyo katikiro wa Buganda.
No, he's man oriented, yaja kukisula
man oriented. Yes. Okay,
if you want to be a culture leader, you cannot you look at Ghana. In Ghana 95% of the Ghanaians belong to one tribe. That's why Asante is powerful. But the Ghanaians realize that when they antagonize in Nkrumah, even Busia, who came under subsequent leaders, this man, Rawlings, was married to a princess But did he restore did he give this Asante political power? Yes. Mwino okumanya nti mwete muli Muswati. Muswati has his small kingdom but he is sovereign. Muswati is sovereign.
Okay.
Unuwagundi owa kanakasaka
Hassan physical. Mr. Mirundi, you are 100% right. We are here in Dubai watching you. This is a beautiful program. Thank you so much, Mambi. Yi nawe Hassan Mirundi wana muwane.
These are people who see things the way we see. Some people want confrontation. As I tell you, Mayaga is itching for confrontation with the central government.
Mayaga mumuleke.
Atama yuko escort ya jijawa. Mayaga is linked to a group that is causing trouble for Museveni. Yalo zabo. The most popular Mayaga, you know what? Mayaga to
Rahima kugambe Mirundi ndiku side yo. We are the landlords but without land titles.
Exactly. That's the truth. We are inside the shop. Uyomutufu nyo.
Namba jama muko 0759915165.
We can
namba 0759915165.
When Omukoka died, the king of the Bagisu, the Kenyan delegation that came to Kenya to attend the burial was led by Wetangula. Wetangula is a rich man. Have the Kenyans tried to facilitate Uganda government, facilitates our cultural leaders because we don't want influence to be influenced by foreigners. What happened in Tolo? Yes. And let me tell you, Gaddafi was interested in Tolo. The first time Gaddafi came, did he sleep in Fort Portal? The businessmen, the sharp businessmen in Ankole, made it difficult for him to sleep in the Fort Portal, that there were constant earthquakes. He slept in Imbala. They wanted to tap the money in Imbala. Bamro was angry. Was said, "Yale Jabakovic Gaddafi." Kuya batira was saying, "Oh, God, big back. What is a mistake? Take a cent. Ukakube chiku." Omuntu alowoleza ennyo mu sente cannot manage. If Museveni believed in money, yetajja kuwangula lutalo. If I was a man believing in the money, sali kubibaana bano. Omusajja yandeeta $1 million oyo mu Pakistan. N'omwana wange ne bamutandya sente z'omwana. I refuse.
There's one thing that I believe.
Ne Interpol yingiddemu. As we talk today.
There's something I believe.
And other,
why should NRM disorganize elections of people? Tugaze Kayunga.
I'm telling you.
It's also money-minded. It's believing in the resources. The other side.
The money makers are there, but they don't know the impact that Bobby Wine is scoring. Bobby Wine does not want to take a power. In fact, Bobby Wine got more than he bargained before. Bobby Wine, from his music garage to be the opposition leader, it took Bessie how many years? By the time Bessie took over, started the FDC, Musumba Yeyen Ababaka. A man comes out from his music garage, whom the president advised to remain in his music career. Abayimbi Musigaleje Muri is now the leader, and for the first time, Muganda is a leader of opposition. From Samogere, only a leader of opposition. Abadu, Bessie Abadali Tabala. So, Onumwana afunye bingi.
Mr. Mirundi. Okay, can you somera wala banange ebintu bambuza bingi.
Let me tell you.
He does not believe, Mirundi does not believe in money.
Yes.
He was bribed by Patrick, who is in jail now.
Patrick who?
Museveni does not believe in money. He was bribed by Patrick, who is in jail. I'll see it again.
Auntie Aliwa, Kubanga. If he was bribed,
I meant because
the bribe means that you don't do this.
No,
I think what he's saying. What was the candy Yaba China?
I get your point now.
Museveni was duped into believing. Museveni mentions when you read his book, Museveni says Nyerere gave them money.
Yeah, he's right. Ogambe Chituvu. Agambe, those are one of the Chinese. Yes.
But was he involved?
He bribed some. He's bribed some Kutesa and Museveni.
Yeah, no. Museveni,
thank you so much, all Annie. But we believe in you.
Was never told about the deal. You see, in election, you can receive donations, but when you receive donations, somebody it depends. Your election. Yeah, but what do you going to be? Okumanya Museveni muzibu nnyo. The Chinese wanted to construct his party. The NRM party headquarters.
Okay.
But I think he's a bit reluctant. Museveni is a man who does not grab everything, as people think.
Okay.
Gaddafi wanted to be the president of Africa.
Okay. Sarah, thank you so much, Mr. Maiga must go.
The presidents who were opposing him was Museveni, Mbeki, and Zenawi. Do you know that Gaddafi, when he became the chairperson of the African Union, he cleared outstanding debts with the European Union for some countries. Museveni refused. For us, we don't need to be paid for our obligations. When you look at our soldiers who are in different countries, Equatorial Guinea, Somalia, where the way they are treated, they remain getting our portion and the beans.
Up to now.
Abasirikale bafa baliyo. Basigalanga bwe bali. Museveni does not believe with the gundi bya sente bya mutiyali fuze gwanga lino. Need senior generation. Eyo. Ebawuli wa it can even Rwanda is disorganizing. Kenya is disorganizing. Why?
Mirundi tugenda ko direct ekyabadde Kayunga ne South n'otukesaba zino abasirikale baganidde Kayunga. Bali mukuba abantu bali mukutta abantu lwaki aba NRM mwabbi abantu bannupo
anti nze nkugambe ti mu government mubeeramu abantu babika bisatu
asooka
mubeeramu ajiwadde omuliro aba abatalaba kijja flatterers
nkwagadda waliwo ajiwadde omuliro
mubeeramu
n'agivuga
babeeramu ffe the voice of reason nti I can be part of government but tell them this is wrong nimbeeramu ababbi abasuma nga yayagala kubba sente yabbye sente za kalulu. And how was the kalulu staged immediately before Christmas?
No,
they staged they organized a meeting, a retreat for advisors to trap Museveni during campaign, to trap Museveni before Christmas.
Why should the mega be a case of Uganda ne rema nawe bannange
okitegedde nti akaluba akateekawo before Christmas Museveni abawe sente era ababbi bazitutte ate zisigala Kampala kati agasajja agaliyo oyinza n'okusanga abo abamagye abaliyo tebalya na mmere tebalina na zinzimiya y'amazzi gadduse ne gadduka gaddombo gadduse ne gaddombo bazibabbako dombo is an agent of somebody naye taziina se abalya sente basigala Kampala kakane badya retreat ey'abadvisor targeting me
onomita nafuna Aisha akwanyaga nafuna Aisha webale ensijo limusimanyi Tamale Mirundi, I love you so much because you are so transparent. Banage.
Yes.
Mirundi temwana bwanyi. No. Onakugambe Mirundi joining Nupu.
Nupu yabano. Nupu is a branch of NRM.
No Mirundi nawe ate nange tombuzabuza ojja kumpunza.
Nkubolidde. Nupu was started by NRM the moderate wing of the mafia gang by Jita Fellowship. Kakati Nupu, what is the purpose of Nupu? Nupu was started to create MPs who could not be directed by the president. Museveni ayita ababaka ba NRM n'abalagira. Kakati aba NRM bennyini be bateekawo ekibiina kino ekya Nupu. But tuyina tufunyeemu. Why? Bobi Wine ye ayagala ki? I told you that the Americans are identifying younger people to flash out the Chinese in the future. You think it is by coincidence that Bobby's wife gets a degree in America? So Obama amuleta ate yabayimbira abagamba nti ekikonyo batukanyuka kulali yatwadde na birimba. That's the gwetotegera Luganda lwe yayimba. Enkonyogo
anange Rema ngambe Dr. Towakana nnyo mayiga kizibu ne Rema nawe ndekamu. Yes, Nupu is for NRM.
Oyo mayiga akolera ba mafia abali mu government. The most popular kakabukede ne kawandika kakabukede kakabushenga ne kawandika ne kabanayi. Akasajja kakabushenga akakuba abaganda ne kamala mu government kabaka akawadde abukabu
agure n'abacha Mirundi webale kwera so transparent Mirundi tukusaba ojoininge NRM
lwaki kabushenga takyagenda Mengo
bana messages empitide ko bungi
nali okadduka
talk about of the two new songs
nadduka ne kabushenga bagenda bawunyiriza
Mirundi kino kinkuto mbabiro nange bamwita Emmanuel Rukiza. Talk about the new songs of Bobby Wine that released today awamune Michael Zulu.
Auntie, for me, I don't know this. I don't follow this.
It's never follow this. Bobo nakubimba ngarugamba muze yogenda kiriza gana.
You don't remind him. The Baganda have.
Or that chimanyi ntina agenda.
The Baganda have a proverb. Why? Do you think you don't know that you will die?
Uyo guy tachimanya rozachu.
But you, what type of Museveni are you talking about?
Muze simutegera nange. Matuletera omusajja na
muje mumwanyi. You don't know.
Gwamukolera nakwavuwaza.
No. Museveni ina forces ize. But he didn't kill me. These people have not killed me. Mbakubye paka wemba tusiza nti they are looking for a negotiator. Yes, to the extent that the organization
ama ali muze yagambi ogenda never nine.
Agende mbani aganye.
Sima mumutusibyeko
kubulira elections. Kakati kikutegeeza abo bye babikola. But ndaba abalalu abantu nadira omulalu namo wa baby wembu amusabireko sente
never na sategera nti nali badde
wa this organize our country.
All right, we are on the live show. Thank you so much for the comments and advices. Mwebale nnyo kubera this is interactive discussion bye babuuza bye nkudde
wandabe konga nze mbikola. I will remain here. I'm not going to run away. Sigenda kudduka ngoyo kiwanuka oyo kiwanuka tone jeno akola mu chambers za Kalugire mukodome wa president nolumba abalamuzi.
Okay, tumiddako mwena bali ku Joystar tuli ku Joystar no ewamwe wa Mirundi
kiwanuka discrediting the
Joystar chifotera
edagali oyo kiwanuka atone jeno by directing the judges nagamba na commenting. How can an attorney general directing a judge? Are you a judge? Kati yayinona ba Kalugire bakuvi kiwanuka bamugobe mu chambers zaabo babadde bekoledde erinnya lyabwe tebamanyidwa mu police.
On mamwita Zomboki Mirundi ulira Zomboki link oba Colin whatever it may. What is so special about in Kayunga district and what the exact NRM chichiyagala including staffing, voting? What is so special for NRM Kayunga?
Nkugambye.
So maybe emergency wano.
I told you earlier.
Kasirye has given Nupu checho. That's true. Nupu is for NRM. Never nage mutulekemu namwe.
Ba creating a impression as if is a big thing. Ba creating an impression. Haven't you seen people, countries fighting over desert? You see countries killing each other over desert. So therefore, I've explained all of these factors that one, people, the insiders, some are civils, they want money basuma. Two, some want to demonstrate that they are very loyal to the president. They have what they call being relevant to Musei.
Okay.
They are also those who are using it.
Mukulu Mirundi ono simanyi nsimu ali naye agambye mbadde nkusaba nti next week we dig deeper to electricity sector which is undermining small scale manufacturing for youth. Bakusaba nti next week tuweta tuwogerako.
No, kimanyi Museveni negotiated the World Bank of $400 million.
Producer,
it was squandered by this woman Gidudu, this Mugisu woman. When things change, he will feel to Kenya.
Nafuna Aisha Mirundi wagambe where is Rwabogo?
Yes.
Babikubuziza wano.
Yeah, you know where he is. They don't know where he is. That's Rwabogo is not my friend. So I'm not.
Eddie Bays agambe Kayunga must be full of gold and oil.
No,
you agree?
No, you see, you will see the same violence transferred to another constituency. What will you say? That's why I don't time myself.
Aha, Rema agambe Nupu ya very katonda tiyava mu NRM ndo tubuzabuza.
Okay. Ate nzemba fako iki. Ekibiina kya Nupu kyava mwani. Wizi Kibalama.
Kibalama nange
which one came first?
Checho Kibalama. Mirundi tujja tubuzabuza. Nupu yajja buzina.
No, is Nupu a new party?
Tugenda kuva ku sheni.
Or it is a transformation? Which one came first? Bobby Wine to enter politics and to yes and Nupu, which came first? Ekibiina Nupu Chipia, but the original one. Kibalama yali gyesalinga ddi ekibiina ekyo.
Lwaki tuva wano?
Kyogere. Ate ya problem is
nabakuba nange kati mbakooye.
Mmwe bw'oba ng'oli emotional nga naawe oli interested party tobeera moderator.
No. Mirundi.
Anti you can't be a moderator.
Nedda otugambe kyava mu NRM kyava Katonda.
NRM manya nuupu yajja ddi. Nuupu
ezebbiri abiri.
Transformed.
From
yes. This is an old party that was registered by Kibalama. Long time ago, they were registered under the guidance of Chiyonga. That in case the big parties fail to play ball, they do it. Because Mao bali bamaze mweyambisanga bamusudde. Mao kwesimba kuba president bamusubiza sente batazimu. The mafias cannot use you twice. This is what they don't know. Mafias cannot use you twice. Once this man, they tried to use the Democratic Party. They tried to create a DP block within NUP. Bobi Wine outsmarted them because Bobi Wine had the guidance of Robert Amsterdam. Robert Amsterdam, who paraded as his lawyer, was the recruiting officer of CIA. This is why, even if Bobi Wine does not become a president,
I'm from land.
He has done something which he basically could not do.
Nyakatura Philo Amate from London. Mirundi nkwagala nnyo. Omwana wa Mole, I love you so much from London. Never nange bakwagala batya bana.
Anti independent.
All independent?
Yes.
Kale ngotubuzabuza.
Is not Museveni who is doing this. Nkubuli. There is no woman who want to ruin her marriage.
Bakugambe tell Museveni to stop killing people.
That's here abatta. Have you ever had Gundi?
Where does the fish rot from?
When the blacklisted, when let me tell you, when these people blacklisted Kandiho, didn't they know how to spell Museveni's name? Because you are arguing as if Museveni is a gay man. No,
is what?
Museveni is leading a democratic system where you have parliament, where you have institutions like the police. Well, let me tell you.
Mirundi, no. We don't have a parliament. We don't have the government of Uganda. Mirundi, no. Let's be realistic. Let's be realistic.
Let me tell you.
You cannot tell us that NRM is using democracy. No. This is serious.
Do you know how?
I will not agree with you.
Do you know how parliament can table the violence? Parliament can say.
Parliament is Museveni.
Yeah, no, Parliament can say that we are not going to pass the budget of the police unless those who are perpetrating violence are removed. It will happen. I'm telling you.
Of speaker. Unless you're the speaker of the parliament.
But the parliament where we, unless they are fools, where will these 400 people go? Because I'm telling you, there is a strategy by the insiders and outsiders to make Museveni a pariah. Bush by the time Bush came, bamugana no gena mu convention ya ba Republicans. Nti ajja kubatira obulu. Ne Clinton bamukola. Ne bamukola. Baagala tutuuke ku kiseera Museveni wali tayalingira. Nga his record stinks. Nga tekyasobola kukwata muntu musika kumuwa gwanga.
Waliwo kugamba ntubulire Lumbuyezi arrogance about the regime.
Yeah.
What is it all about? Bituufu si bituufu.
Lumbuye naye ali fake. Afuna obutambi bwaffe
afuna obutambi bwa mmwe.
Tamale Mirundi.
Ngate mumwogera bulijjo.
Abufuula bubwe. Yes.
Wannaga mu nsase nange ono musajja ali mu kuvuga speed.
I don't respect such a people like Lumbuli. Tomorrow you will wake up in Salesi office.
Ngaiza na ambassador somewhere.
Ngono gundi. Empologoma Nkambwe. That's why for me I've lived longer. I have a road map which I'm following. I'm not money hungry, although I'm not a very rich man. These people.
Mirundi is the parent of political analyst in the world of Uganda. Your brainstorm. You are the professor of the political analyst.
Why, if I was an idiot, why do you call me? Why do you allocate me valuable time?
Okay, for this moment, I will accept it. All right, thank you so much for loving us. We have only a few minutes to end our programs. Live show. I love, please don't stop the show.
You don't spend months, years in a room with your wife to produce twins. Even
Chogere,
soccer,
Damo Chogere.
even
It doesn't need what? It doesn't need what?
It does not need months or years with your wife to produce twins in the bed.
It doesn't need months or what to. Amakuru gacho. Never tuvako information
the match omupira soccer 90 minutes.
Sometimes some station kuwana ko Joyster Aunt Esther tukutumideko nnyo ali mukwano gafa tudde wali mwebale abali mukutaba live right now mwebale ddala twebaza nnyo mwebale ddala Uncle Michael tukutumiddeko dakika 10 nyingi bannange tugenda Mirundi akoye Mirundi munnange tova ku show tukwagala nnyo kale mama kale tata Mirundi tova ku show tukwagala nnyo webale nnyo Mirundi alina okudda ewaka naffe tulina okudda gye tulina okuva eno government ya Mirundi yaleeta mu ggwanga nange njitya bwentambulira but it has been very much interactive ebizo emubuuziza mwena mwebale nnyo enekyo kyotazeemu ekimu lwaki Kayunga efuuse ekizibu eri eggwanga
it will Kayunga's violence will be transferred to another constituency because yes, these people insiders for the insiders have been are doing it deliberately that when Museveni transfers because how can you read there are two scenarios. One, if a leader is in a position to choose a successor, there are times when a leader is not in a position to choose a successor. So Nyerere chose his successor. Why? He was in a position. He just transferred his popularity to another person.
Okay.
Obasanjo transferred his popularity to little known on the Yafa, Yaladua. Kakati, these people are looking at the
Eddie, thank you so much. Second Jacko Emmanuel mwebale nnyo. Tuzo kutasuka wano kubanti no munange mbera yeggwanga. Mutabani wa Yohana alina okudde waka. Nenga the next show we shall be live same station same place. Tujja sigala nga tubaweereza. Ne abantu bagambe singa bulijjo Mirundi okolanga bwoti. Ne nange mbadde simanyi no babyagala. Nze kugamba or is it the right time? I don't know. People are appreciating whatever you've been saying. Mawadi mu status na mwebale nnyo onwamuyita Sebina Finel the day he said that he will kneel down when having sex. Muzeyi nawe otuwe sanyi. Okubire. Nodenda togenda tulindako. Dame kintu bagambe. Ofukamira ekintu kimu amavivi go gagenda wansi ngo having a sex
and it is because it's the most comfortable style. Bye
banange sajja kusaka eno show mwabali ebungereza neza eno show nange mfukidde ekizibu Mirundi avudde ku show mumugambe sebo yafukamira amavivi nga having a sex nange mbadde simanyi no bizibu ebiti nenga bagambe safe jane Mirundi okudde wakewo wowe bali kutwagala akabuza tekakyaliwo mukama buto ekisa mwera nange mbivutadde